Morning everyone. I'm just going to give for all of you lads and lasses that are kind of at the beginning. We've been looking at some of the grade 1 pieces, you know, like We Will Rock You and Another One Bites the Dust, all those sorts of tunes. Anyone who's been looking at that kind of level, what I thought I'd do is show you a few little exercises to keep you going. Some of you have already had some of these Zoom lessons and we've gone over a couple of these. If you haven't, for various reasons, I thought I'd just show you a few of these little exercises, the ones that I went over in the lesson but maybe wasn't 100% clear, and or you haven't been here. It would still be good for you to look at them. You can be doing them five minutes a day between your homeschooling. It could be quite a good thing to keep you playing during this very weird time. So, the exercises that we were talking about were single strokes. Okay, so make sure you're holding the stick properly. Thumb and forefinger, fingers around the stick. Just do that with me. That's it. Finger there. That's it. Hand turned over. You want to always be able to see the top of your hand, okay, on both hands. Put them on your snare drum, and we're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Keeping it very, very even. Every stroke will be exactly the same. You want them to sound, imagine it sounds like you're doing it with one hand. See, every one of them is really even. As soon as you put the other hand in, it's very easy for them not to be the same. So really even. Now, these are single strokes. Single because it's one with each hand. Play this for a minute, then we stop at that tempo. If you can then go faster, we then play it faster for a minute. But the key is keeping it smooth, and the key is having good technique. What we don't want is this. You can go, oh, I can do it fast. That doesn't help us. Doesn't get us better. Start slow, keep with good technique, and I promise you, if you do good technique, you will be able to improve your speed in no time. So, 1 minute on each. You don't have to do it. You don't have to play it just boringly on your own. You could play a bit of music. Very cheesy backing track. You can hear that tempo there, right? You could play to any music. Imagine you're going right, left, 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 right, left. Yeah, can you? Everyone's even. Every note's even. Okay, so that's single strokes. Now, the next two we're going to do, they can also work with music. So you can have double strokes. So if that was single strokes, then double strokes obviously will be two with each hand. So you're going to go right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. We put on the song. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, left. Every note the same, yeah. Nothing changes, yeah, yeah. Keep it the same. Thumb and forefinger all the time, hand turned over. Like I said, I know a few of you have probably gone like this on the side. No, hand turned over. 3, 4. Right, right, left, left. Join in with me. Play along. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Good. So, when you've done it for a bit, we can take up the tempo a little bit. We're going to go up a little bit now. Same thing again. Same thing, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Technique the same. Really relaxed, keep it smooth. Right, right, left, left. Keep it snazzy, sounds really great. Right, right, left, left. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay? So, that's single strokes and double strokes. Now, the last one of these three that you can be working on is a thing that's called a paradiddle. Now, a paradiddle goes right, left, right, right. Then it goes left, right, left, left. Okay? Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. If you're left-handed and you play open-handed like Jake, like Harley, you play open-handed because we've decided that's the way to go. You can also start with your left hand if it's easier. So left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. I hope that's useful. So again, with the music, we'll put the music on and we'll play all of these in a row, okay? Anything will do, any music will do. You can play half speed, doesn't matter, just find it. So we go. Single strokes. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Keeping it smooth, technique sounding great. Then doubles. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. This is the way it's going to feel weird, this one, for a bit, okay? See, I'm keeping it smooth. Technique stays the same. Paradiddle. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, 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 out. Okay, so we can use that pattern, we can use those patterns round and round in circles, keep them going, do a little bit every day. You'll be amazed how quickly you improve. And then you'll find that you'll be able to get it faster using good technique. It seems boring, but in this time where you're at home, kind of your musicality will grow on its own, whereas it's a good opportunity to really work on things like technique. It's really good. I'm doing it every day. Every day now I'm sitting here. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. I'm working at it. I'm working to get better. We all try and work to get better. Great time to do it. Now, I'll do another one of these next week, and we'll work out how we can put it around the drums. So at the moment, we're just doing it on the snare drum. Stay on the snare drum for now. Right, left, left, right, right, left, left, and right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Okay? So keep drumming, and I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.